Hey guys, I'm Maniacal Red Panda, and welcome to a brand new game we're going to be playing called Slime Rancher. I'm so excited about this game because it's so cute! We've got our little pink slimes in here, and we're going to turn them into tabby pinks. And I've just been starting out collecting the slimes that I know I want to morph together. I know I want to do some phosphor rock slimes, and I was gonna throw these guys out because I realized I don't need that many. That was pretty fun. Yeah, I was really excited to play this game. It looks so adorable. I really need to make these walls higher. They are not high enough at all. I'm dirt poor, trying to make some money on my ranch. It would probably be more beneficial to me, honestly, to like go out and just pick up the random plorts that I see. Come back here. Don't contaminate my slime. I've got a little carrot farm going so that we can feed everybody. And since we have our tabby pinks, they'll eat anything, and we'll have rock phosphors that like veggies and fruits, so carrots will be good for a little while. We're gonna be poor for a little while too, but it'll be alright. We'll collect money eventually. The first thing I'm going to do is get those high walls after we start making some money. I'm going to be just scrounging around for anything I can find. These guys are going to be escaping a lot until I'm able to get those high walls. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna let them wander around free range for a little bit because there's no other slimes here. I've got the rock ones in my pockets. We'll just let them run around and have fun until I can build a real corral for them to hang out in. If you've never heard of Slime Rancher before, it's this super cute game where you farm slimes and you collect their plorts, which is their byproducts, to sell on the plort market. We're on the far, far away range, which is far, far away from Earth. We're space farmers of slimes on a foreign planet. And yeah, we just go around, collect slimes, and make new fun combinations of them, like these guys. My mission is to collect maybe all of the slimes or just all of my favorite slimes. I'm so excited to visit all of the places like the glass desert, and I'm going to go to the moss blanket first and then the indigo quarry. I'm so excited to go see all the new places, but I'm gonna be here for a little while until we can get a real farm going. Everything costs a good bit of money, but we'll get there. We will get there. So I saved up some money so we can get ourselves some corrals, and now we're going to be able to make our new slimes, which are going to be rock phosphors. So I've got our little rock slimes in here, and we're going to just throw our phosphors in there, and they'll eat their plorts and turn into some cute little rock phosphor slimes. I'm going to have some free-range chickens going, so then hopefully they'll multiply and we'll have a bunch of chickens around, and then we can feed them to our slimes that eat meat. So we may end up having some slimes that only eat meat. Oh, I love them! They are so awesome! I think they're my favorite slimes right now. And we've only seen about 4 slimes so far out of all the other slimes that are in this game. If I had to make a guess, I don't know how many exactly there are, but I'd say there's maybe like 15 slimes, maybe? And then once you get all their little forms, there's so many different combinations you can do. You can combine any slime, basically, you want to together, except there's like 2 slimes right now I think that you can't combine together, the puddles and the fire slimes. But besides them, you can make basically any slime you want to. There's so many different slimes you can get. I think I will definitely choose my favorites. Like, for my plans of going to the moss blanket, when we get the small forms of those slimes, I think I'm gonna just make my favorite combinations of them. But I think that I do want to have every type of slime, definitely. Or every slime type within my farm. I want to upgrade these things as much as possible so that we'll be able to collect their plorts with this thing in the future when they make some. And we'll be able to store food in the corrals in like little food dispensers, and it'll give them food for them when we're not here. You want to always keep your slimes well fed in case they try to escape. And I've heard that there's a glitch with the tabby pink slimes, or not the tabby pink slimes specifically, but just tabby slimes, that they'll try to escape from their corrals. And these guys really like to escape. Like, I'll bet you by the end of this episode, we're going to have a lot less tabby slimes in that corral than what there is right now. I don't know if it's a glitch or if it's just how tabbies are now. If maybe tabbies are just, they're more mischievous because they're cat-like and they love to escape. I want this little guy to eat that plort because he's the last one. There we go. And we got a new thing, a pulse wave. We'll be able to add new stuff to our little gun. It's not really a gun. Our shooter thing. I need to see what it's called. But we can upgrade basically everything on us with this. Our backpack. There we go. We'll be able to upgrade all this kind of stuff. I want to get all of these. I know that we'll need them. And after these, there's even more. So yeah, I'm gonna do my farming thing and try to get us some more money so that we can upgrade stuff. And I need to put a net on these guys. You can put a net on top of the corrals, so maybe a net will help stop the tabbies from escaping. This is our plort collector. It works very well. It's especially nice for the rock phosphors because if I go in there, they can hurt me when they roll around with their little spikes. They're so cute. If they wouldn't fly away, I would love to dedicate one of the spaces in the ranch to just phosphor rocks and just have them like fly around like little fairies. Maybe I'll experiment with a few of them and see if they'll disappear. I think it'd be fun to go. There's to the left of the ranch, there's this thing called the overgrowth that we can unlock, and it's a new part of the ranch. I want to get this jetpack, I think, so that we can fly. But, or the water tank. The water tank will help us with tar if we see them around. And tar is when, so you can combine slimes as much as you want to, but once you make a Largo slime, which is like the bigger slimes that you can't back up, they'll always be like that. And then if they eat another plort, they'll turn into a tar, which is this horrible, oily creature. It looks like oil, and it'll try and eat other slimes. And the only way to defeat them is to splash water on them, which is why this is really important. But what I was saying was, I really want to get the overgrowth part of our ranch. It's a part of the ranch that we can unlock, and it's really pretty. It's filled with grass and trees, and I would love to fill it with our rock phosphors so that they could just fly around and be free range, but I don't know if they would fly off into the distance and never come back. So I might unlock it and then throw like 3 of them in there and see if they survive, and if they're still there, then we can fill that space. Or what am I talking about? They'll disappear because phosphors need to be in the dark. I would have to unlock the caves and put them in there. There's another part of the ranch that's the caves. Them babbling on about throwing them into the overgrowth. I just think it'd be so pretty if they were in there, but yeah, if phosphors are in the sunlight, they die. So we'd have to put them in the caves, which would still be really pretty. It would be like they're illuminating the dark caves. I hope that wasn't annoying to experienced slime ranchers listening to me ramble on about throwing phosphors into the overgrowth. Here's a tar! This is what they look like, and all the slimes get really scared. Oh no, there's more! Phew! Poor little things. Go away, Rock! You're messing this whole thing up. The pink tabbies were eating his rock plorts and turning into tars. Here you go, guys. Have some food. Whew. there are these things left by H, and H was a previous explorer. I think that his or her name is Hobson. Don't quote me on that though. But yeah, they used to live here, and they give us little helpful notes all around the range, and they're really cool sometimes. Maybe I'll end up reading a lot of them, maybe I won't. Who knows? But I like this story. I probably will. I like the story of the person who used to live here before us. They give us some really good advice and say just some really sweet, deep things. That's a treasure pod back there. We can't unlock those yet because we don't have that skill, but we'll be able to get that skill in the future. I want to collect up as many chickens as I can because there's a Gordo back here, and if we give him as much food as he wants, he'll explode and hopefully give us a key to go in new areas. We found ourselves some Q-berries! I really want these because they're a favorite of our phosphor slimes. And if you give a slime their favorite thing, they'll give you more plorts, which in turn equals more money. This is the way to the moss blanket, and in there we're going to find some brand new slimes that we can add to our farm. And we do need a key to get inside of it though, so we're going to have to go feed some Gordos a bunch of food so that they'll explode and give us a key maybe. I'm not sure if the tabby one actually gives you a key, but I'm going to do that one first since it's the first one that I found. These guys are so angry, they need to chill. I do want that Q-berry though. I don't know why I tossed all of them away. Guys, I got a gold plort! These sell for so much, it's going to give us a great boost to our farm money. Blah. They're the rarest plort. Back on the ranch, I'm gonna just go ahead and sell this immediately because we need the money. I mean, no use hanging on to it. It sells for 400, almost 500. There we go. I mean, it may not seem like a whole lot, but I could get a corral upgrade or make a new farm or a bunch of stuff with this, so it's good for me just starting out. I think the big thing I need to do is I need to make a ton more corrals and get a bunch more slimes, and then we'll start getting some income. Things will actually start getting rolling. Gonna feed these guys. These guys are doing pretty okay. I'm gonna give them the fruit, and I'm going to give the other ones the vegetables for now. I need to start collecting up a bunch of Q-berries and things so that I can toss them over there into the phosphors. Gonna sell our plorts. We're starting to make a little bit of money now. It's getting going. We can do this. Our little ones are so cute. It seems like the pink tabbies are behaving themselves so far. I think that I'll upgrade our farms so that we can start getting more food for them. Because every once in a while I need to go out and grab some stuff from the wild. Our chickens are doing good too. We've got a good bit of chickens around. I think I'm going to go ahead and suck them up and take them over to our tabby Gordo. Can't go over there yet. That's a locked part of the ranch. Look, see, one of them's already escaped. Go back into the corral. I don't want the tabbies to get out and spread their plorts around because one of them could end up in our other corral and then tars could start multiplying, and we don't want that because they'd kill all of our slimes. I don't want to take all of the chickens. This might be a good amount. I might take some roosters because we do have a few of them. That looks good. And then they can repopulate the chickadee population. I feel like we're going to need more than this, but this will be our first batch of chickens that we can give to the Largo or Gordo. And we got some mail. I haven't read like any of my mail yet. Maybe I will. I don't know if I'll do that on camera with you guys. I don't know if that would be interesting. So here we go. Eat all of our chickens. Hope they're delicious. Alright. Not yet. We'll need some more. I'll be back for you. I'll bring you all of the chickens you could possibly eat. Here's a treasure pod for later. Alright, just you wait, Cat Largo. I will be back. I keep saying Largo, gosh. Gordo. I know my terms, I swear. Largos are the medium ones, Gordos are the biggest ones, and the little ones are just little slimes. I'm gonna look around and see if I can find more chickadoos and other chickens and have them growing on the ranch and then come back for our big Gordo friend. I'll take you, and you look delicious, so you can come with me as well. Alright, second round of chickens. This is all I could find. Here you go. I feel like we're so close. Man. Alright, I've got some more. Maybe this will be enough. Hello again. I hear some things dying. Have some chickens. Okay, let's go check this out. The tar returned. Die. Aha. There, all gone. Saved you guys. Everyone's alive. No problem. More mail. Okay, here's some chickens. This will be it, right? We fed you a lot of chickens, dude. Please go out of the way. I don't want to feed you accidentally. I know I have some really yummy chickens. Oh, look at him. He's shaking. He's gonna break it any second. Probably need just like 5 more. Our farm's been doing really good, so I grabbed some chickens from there. Here you go. Yeah. Oh, I had just the right amount. Yes, there we go. Oh, look at all these guys. Well, we didn't get a slime key, but we got a teleporter. What's in here? Some chickens. I wanted to grab that before they got it. And a carrot. That's pretty good. Hello. Aw, they're so cute. I don't know what I'm gonna do with these tabby slimes. I might turn them into something else. I was thinking that maybe phosphor tabbies might be a good idea. I'm really into phosphors, as you can tell. So I was walking around and I found this big phosphor largo, or gordo. This phosphor gordo. So we can feed that one some fruit. And I'm pretty 100% sure that that one will give us a key. And I know that there's a pink one around that'll give us a key for sure. So I'll need to find them. I know the pink one's really easy to find. I just haven't gone down the easy way to go and find it yet. But I love that phosphor gordo. He's great. Alright. I'm really happy that I have this heartbeat. I'm going to farm them so we can give them to the rock slimes. I think that I mainly want to farm heartbeats and keyberries on my farm, because there's not really a slime whose favorite is carrots. And I want to make sure that I'm giving all my slimes their favorite foods to eat. I think, yeah, right over there is the pink gordo actually, so there we go. So that one will eat anything, so he'll be really easy to pop. Yay! I'm so excited to get our keys, because that means that we get to go other places like the moss blanket and the indigo quarry. I'm really torn now, because if we go to the indigo quarry, we can get crystal slimes. They're really pretty, so I'm gonna have to really think about what I want to do. So I went ahead and gathered all the fruit that I could find. I've got a bunch of pogo fruits, and there's more pogo fruit over here on this island. I think this is supposed to be the first one that you get to break open, so maybe he won't be that difficult too. I mean, I've got a lot of pogo fruit, but I don't know if this will be enough. Will this be enough for this pink slime? Do you love pogo fruit, little one? Or giant one? Oh, this might work. Yes! We did it! Yay! And we got a key! Woohoo! So next episode, we'll be able to go to either the moss blanket or the indigo quarry, and I think you guys will love both of them. That means we're either going to get honey and magma slimes, or we're going to get crystal and rad, and we'll still be able to get boom slimes. I didn't mean magma slimes, I meant boom slimes. But yeah, So that'll be next time. I'm also going to work on the farm, so it should be a lot more advanced by the time you guys get back. I'll have a bunch more corals and more different kinds of slimes, and then we'll go to the indigo quarry or the moss blanket together. I've been loving Slime Rancher, even though I haven't even played much so far, but I can't wait for the next episode, and I'll see you guys next time on the Far Far Range.